It's great to be back for another episode of the Disruptive Voices of the Pacific podcast. My name is Letitia Shelton. I'm just going to do a quick introduction to today's episode. This is an interview that I recorded with my friend Jackie Whippy a couple of weeks ago when I was in Suva at an event called Let's Talk About It. We wanted to continue the conversations around sex, dating and marriage. And so we held a great event right in Suva with lots of young people turned up. And Jackie shared about her addiction to pornography. Pornography is not only a man's issue, women struggle with it as well. And so, I just really appreciate Jackie's, again, vulnerability, her openness and honesty in this issue. If you are struggling with pornography, we have trained the team at Life Line Fiji to be able to handle these topics. You can make a toll-free call on 1543. Call them and they'll have someone to be able to help you to understand just how to get free from this porn addiction. But here's Jackie.
When were you first exposed to pornography and how?
When I was in class 6, I think I was 11, and this was my uncle's stash. There's videotapes and there's a whole stash lying everywhere in the living room, and so I wanted to watch a movie and I picked one, put it in. Yeah, it was 2 men and a lady.
You remember well.
Yes.
Yeah, because at that age, what were you, 11? That imprints something on your mind that is hard to get away. Did you have any reference point of what porn is? Had anyone ever spoken to you about it?
No.
So what did you think you were watching?
I don't know. Just two people doing something that was wrong or that I shouldn't be seeing.
Mm-hmm. Search to look for more porn?
Oh, no. No, I didn't.
So that was the end of your porn watching?
Yes. Well, at that age, yeah, because, you know, what year was that?
1972.
Okay. I mean, at that time, it wasn't accessible to anyone. You know, it's either in videotapes. I mean, that was it. So, yeah, and then I saw it again when I was 15 with the boys in our class. Mm-hmm. There's little clippings, and they were just all giggling, and I was like, what are you guys looking at? They're like, this. And so that was another exposure. And then from that time, there was uni. I came across a site, and I found it exciting. Because at the time, even though I was going to church, I didn't have a relationship with Jesus, so I didn't think anything of it. No one really talks about any of that, so I didn't think that it was bad. It was something for adults.
Had you ever heard any messages in church on the topic?
No, nothing at all.
Yeah. So what did that do to you as a young woman seeing pornography?
I really didn't think anything was wrong seeing porn. It was just something that people do.
Did you find it empowering? Shameful?
No, I didn't find it shameful at all. Empowering, I don't know. I thought at the time, if I track back, it was exciting because no one talks about it. I'm free to search the web and discover things that I couldn't, things in my imagination. That was, well, of course, where did I get that from? I don't know.
And then at what point did you stop watching pornography?
So I've known Jesus all my life, but I only started intentionally following him in 2017. And I only stopped having sex in 2018. So it took me a year. Because following him was intentional, but I didn't know how to stop all the other things that I was doing. And no one taught me. It was just me and God. I couldn't talk to anyone because they would just look at me and judge. Because that's how they were. People that were trying to get me to come to church, and you just see this look of judgment. So I didn't know how to talk to them about curbing my sexual appetite or what I was going through because no one had any idea. In 2018, that's when I broke up with my boyfriend at the time because I was following Jesus. And I said, I'm going on this journey. Are you with me? Because I can't have sex anymore. The Holy Spirit was convicting me. And he didn't want to. So we broke up. But I still kept watching porn. Because for me, I was intentionally following Jesus, but I didn't even think that it was wrong too at the time. Until someone talked about it with me Oh, I brought it up in 2019, 2020. So can you see the time it took? And even when they told me it was wrong, I still couldn't understand. I needed someone to sit down and really break it down. What is it that I'm going through? And why is porn bad? And, like to explain it with me. If a person who's suffering from addiction, it's really hard. So like an alcoholic, you can't give them alcohol because if they're staying away from alcohol, don't give it to them, even after 6 years. They might just backslide. So with someone facing a porn addiction, like me, I've had to go through a lot of things. Tish helped me set up my phone and my laptop, putting up firewalls. But then I've changed my laptop and my phone, and so I've had to get a friend who's an expert in IT to put up firewalls, and I don't know the password because I still get tempted.